Oops. Peace, love, and light collective of my Capricorn-Aquarius Cuspers. Thank you so much for being here with me here at Cusp Roses Tarot. Ooh. Thank you for your patience. I really do appreciate it. I hope this live stream finds you in the highest vibration possible. Thank you so, so much for all of your love and support, your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscriptions, your donations, guys, your reading requests. They are all so thoughtful and so kind, and I truly do appreciate each and every one of you for joining my family here on YouTube. I'm super excited to bring this reading out to you all. If you are new here to my channel, welcome. I'm so grateful to have you. I hope you enjoy the reading. If you do, make sure you do give me a thumbs up, okay? And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscription button. It is free, you know. Go ahead and hit that bell notification as well so you can be notified when I do post new videos and when I go live so you don't miss a thing, okay? We are using a new tarot deck this season. I'm super excited about it. It is the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot. Absolutely love it. It's pretty much like a classic Rider-Waite, but it feels a little different. The pictures are definitely larger. I like the full card face, so it just feels right. So I'm excited to use this deck. Capricorn-Aquarius, I hope you are well, feeling good in this Leo energy. I know you are, especially your Capricorn, well, your Capricorn energy, and I guess your Aquarius energy too, works very well with your Leo energy. But yeah, I honestly feel a lot of like relaxed energy from you guys. Just kind of calm, cool, and collected. Very confident, which I think is nice. I think that's a nice place for you guys to be, especially in this season. Okay, we are also using the Black Moon astrology cards to start us off today, just to pull some cosmic energy, see what cosmic influences are most connected to your energy for this season. That can be anything from a house in your natal chart to a actual energy, zodiac, yeah, or some other form of astrology, yeah. And we are learning as we go with that. Okay. Forgive me for shuffling on camera. I know I usually do it beforehand, but I figured since we're live, might as well show you guys. But yes, so for my newbies, we do a quick prayer and moment of gratitude here at Cusp Roses Tarot. This is just an opportunity for you to ground your energy, for me to ground my energy, so then we are both in tune with our proper frequencies to receive the messages that are meant for us. Remember, this is a general reading, okay? A general love reading. Love energy can cover quite a few areas in your life, believe it or not, right? It can be platonic love, like your friends, your family, or your community. It can be romantic love, girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, love interest, crush, whatever. All right. Anywhere from a divine counterpart, twin flame, soulmate, union, all that energy can come through. It could also be career and finance, okay? So your current job, a future job, a financial situation, okay? Or some form of financial abundance coming to you. That can all come out. So keep that in mind while you are watching. All right? And during this moment of gratitude, you have a couple of options. You can pray along with me. Okay, if you've been here long enough, like my prayer or like the intentions that I set, you can amplify them by saying them along with me. You can also say your own prayers and affirmations and intentions. Those are all welcomed as well. You may also have a moment of silence, okay? Those are all very valid ways to connect with your higher consciousness, tune into your own frequency, and receive messages from your higher self, your divine source, or your spiritual team, okay? All right, so choose which works for you, and we will get started. Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Holy Spirit, Ascended Masters of Light, my own Divine Ancestral Council, and all Archangels, thank you so much for being here with me and with the Capricorn-Aquarius Cusp Collective for this reading for Leo season. We are so grateful that you are grounding us in this moment, opening us up to the most important messages of love, healing, truth, light, and wisdom for the overall growth, abundance, ascension, prosperity, joy, happiness, and overall personal development of the Capricorn-Aquarius Cusp Collective. We thank you so much, Ancestors Divine and Archangels, for covering us in your love, light, and in your mercy, lifting us up in courage and in strength every single day to face every moment with grace, with gratitude, with honesty, with vulnerability, with understanding, with compassion, not only for ourselves, but for others. And with love, light, and wisdom where we can. And we thank you so much, Ancestors Divine and Archangels, for guiding us to our destined path in this lifetime. Thank you for keeping our steps ordered towards that path through signs and synchronicities and dreams. Thank you for giving us clear messages today. And we pray that by honoring our light within and honoring you in this lifetime, that you will continue to guide us, continue to cover us, continue to protect us. And so it is. Wow. All right. Yeah, Capricornius, I feel like there is a need for you guys to just kind of like I feel like you are getting into a very like not odd, but just very calm. Whereas Leo season would not generally, but usually tends to kind of like put a fire in people's energy. This is like really balancing you out in a very like leveled way, which is really kind of cool. So it feels good. It feels like you're very zen. Zen is the word that I would use. Very, very zen, okay? I am feeling a little bit of energy in your throat chakra, okay? So you might want to maintenance that this season, okay? Just because I feel like you might be so calm to where you might not be talking to too many people. You might not be engaging too much this season. So just make sure you're keeping your throat chakra active just so that you don't lose any strength there, okay? Also kind of feeling, yeah, third eye energy, definitely. Third eye energy for sure. Okay, so maintenance your third eye as well. I think everyone should, just on a daily, if you can handle it. Okay, but we're gonna get into this. Thank you so much, Divine Ancestors and Archangels. What cosmic energy is connected to the Capricorn-Aquarius Collective? Okay, so first thing out is second house and owning. Ooh, give me a second here. Second house and owning, okay? So this is the vibration of 26, breaking down to an 8, so the abundance, right? Coins, right? Your monetary, your wealth, your material, okay? So this season, this is what you're definitely focused on. Wow. Yeah, so that's why I was feeling really calm. Leo season is kind of putting you in your element, Capricornius, where you're not really wanting to engage with too many people, but you're super focused on your coins, you're super focused on your wealth, you're super focused on building something, working towards something, owning something. You might be stepping into ownership this season, as in buying a home, a car, or just a major purchase in your life, something you've been saving up for. Yeah. Thank you so much, Divine Ancestors. What other cosmic energy is here for Capricorn-Aquarius? Any other cosmic energy? Ooh, Virgo. Okay. Vibration of 18, I analyze. Interesting. Some of you might have Virgo in your chart. Okay, you might be dealing with someone who has Virgo in their chart, or you might be planning on making a move or some sort of ownership contract, okay, in Virgo season, okay? I do feel this might be a call to, again, the simple fact that you're just very hermit-like in your energy right now. Because Leo season, that Leo energy is kind of balancing you out. And I feel like that balance, if you're not feeling it just yet, it's going to start to pick up for sure, especially after this full moon in Aquarius coming up. It's going to really round you out very well. No pun intended. Yeah. Virgo also has the vibration of 18 here in this deck. So 18 might be a number for you, or 9, okay? It does feel like you might be completing some sort of cycle when it comes to ownership, right? Maybe coming out of, you know, not owning a home. Now you're owning your first home, or expanding some sort of business that you do own. Something that brings you material gain. You are going to dig a little deeper into. Yeah. And feel your way through. You got Cancer feel at the bottom, okay? You might also be dealing with a Cancer, or someone who has Cancer in their chart. Oh, just like I said, rounding out with the Aquarius full moon, the Cancer new moon. So, right, this is what started this kind of mode for you of just being very deep into your psyche, very deep into your analytical mode, feeling very focused, very calm, very zen, very just in your element when it comes to your materials right now. And even in your mind, I feel like your mind is very calm, very patient. It's almost like your thoughts are patient. I know that that sounds weird, but that's going to resonate for somebody out there. Like they're slowly coming in to you as opposed to just maybe rushing in fast. It's like you're finding some sort of deep zen right now, which is really good. Okay? And feeling your way through something. Whether, yeah, some of you might be coming into an opportunity to own something. So there may need to be a need to analyze how you're going to feel about being the owner of something or stepping into an owner's role. This could also be some sort of promotion or some sort of new job, something like that as well. Okay. Yeah. Alrighty, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into these romance angel oracles. Thank you so much, divine ancestors and archangels. What do you need, Capricornians, to know about Leo's season in love? What is going on? First card out is attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. This is that single and independent card, kind of like a 9 of Pentacles vibe, right? Yeah. So for some of you, this is kind of like a season that you're coming into of really owning singlehood for some of you. I think you've spent a lot of time maybe over analyzing the fact that you were single, or just analyzing some facet of your life in some way. And now you're stepping into a season of ownership of that aspect of your life. So again, whether this is friends, family, career, finance, love. Hold on, I think there was a peeker. Yep. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Yeah. Yeah. So on the flip side of that, right, some of you might have been holding on to some emotions, or holding on to something, or just not letting something go because you were overanalyzing it. Right? Wanting to sit through it, almost as if you were very comfortable owning whatever happened between you and this person. Like owning the pain of whatever happened. You were very comfortable in sitting in that. Because it would like your mind just got very used to overanalyzing the situation for some of you. Again, whether that's a job that you got fired from, or you quit, you know, something like that. Or, you know, some sort of breakup within a family or a friendship. Again, apply what fits to you where you see fit, okay? And what else do you need, ancestors, for Capricorn, Aquarius, Cuspers to know for Leo season? Okay, you got a double center position. Okay, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay. So as you own whatever aspect it is that you need to own right now of your life, I feel like it's that bond between you and the moment now that definitely deepens. Getting to know yourself a little deeper might also increase your, I don't want to say pride, but just like your confidence. Thank you. Increase your confidence in all that you do own, like owning whatever happened, owning the whole situation. It like taught you something about yourself that brought you into a closer bond with either you or this person, or maybe the people around you. It's almost like you got to know yourself through this situation, and so did someone else, or so did the people involved or the people connected. Like everyone got to know something about you. You got to know something about everyone. Like, and I feel like you're coming into the season of just owning what happened. Like, okay, right? And releasing it. Because you also have romantic feelings here. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, right? So whatever you were analyzing about this connection with this past person, this past opportunity, whatever, about this opportunity, whatever you were analyzing or whatever you felt, it was real, right? So the pain was definitely real and they were worth exploring, right? The love that you had for this person was definitely real, right? And it was worth exploring it with this person, no matter how it ended up, right? No matter what that judgment call was on that connection, what you felt was real, right? So I think for some of you, the overanalyzing was coming in by thinking that it wasn't real. Or someone might have told you that what they felt for you wasn't real. But it's like, you know, you're like, yeah, no, I know, right? But so which keeps you kind of attached to it. Keeps you in that overanalyzing mode, trying to like, well, no, but what about this time? What about that? Like I'm seeing somebody, but what about when we were doing that? And what about when we went here? And like, what about that? Like that wasn't, like I'm seeing that type of situation. Like Spirit's here to confirm that, yes, what you felt was real. This person, yes. But you still have to clear that connection, right? You have to clear the desire to overanalyze whatever happened, okay? Okay. All right, let's get a little deeper. Let me see, what was at the bottom of the deck? Children. Interesting. Your love life is being affected by children. This could have been a relationship or a connection from your childhood in a sense of you might have known them growing up. This could have been someone you dated in your younger years. This could have also just been the energy of the connection, like very childlike, which I think, again, Spirit is here to confirm that, yes, that childlike energy was real, but there's still a need to release maybe just you're overthinking it. It could even be you trying to tell yourself that it's not real. Yeah. Like almost like it's too good to be true just because you're overanalyzing. Okay. All right. I could sit there and break all that down for hours, I guess. Yeah. Thank you so much, Divine, ancestors, and archangels. What do Capricorn Aquarians need to know about attraction? Wow. Ace of Swords. Yeah. So you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, right? Being in your full truth, mastering your thought, mastering your communication, really just being present. This is kind of like that awareness check. Like you have the moment to be, you have the opportunity and the capability to be in the moment, to really live out your truth. Again, with that group or just those that resonate with owning some sort of aspect of your life, it's like, again, claiming that sword, like, yes, okay, fine. That's what happened. This is what it was. Spilling the beans on it and just wearing it proud. And that's very Leo energy, right? Like this is what I feel. My heart's on my sleeve and I'm proud about it. What are you going to say, right? It's just kind of very like assured of self with that Ace of Swords. Anything else Capricorn Aquarius needs to know about attraction? Anything else you want them to know about attraction? Okay. Oh, where are you at? Yep, I see you. Okay. So we have the Five of Cups. Yeah, so this is what you might be coming out of. Like this, I just feel like Capricornians, you guys might just be really hard on yourselves. Like whatever happened in this connection, I do feel like you took a lot of the responsibility for it, or a lot of the flack for it, or a lot of just the brunt of it, or at least you felt the brunt of it. You carried a lot of weight from it, a lot of heavy emotional energy, and I feel like you're gaining clarity through all those dark clouds now. And really starting to get into a vibration where you're appreciating all that you have in this moment, right? In the tangible, yeah, that's what that coin is all about. That tangible essence of owning something, putting your fingers on it, touching it, right? Whether you're touching it, I mean, you can touch something with all your senses. Like doesn't even have to be like literal, but in that sense of you only really have this moment. So whatever you were going through was you getting to know yourself. Other people got to know you, got to know themselves. So just owning that moment, right? That's what it was. And coming out of that dark energy. Yeah. Page of Swords also wanted to come out. Came out with the King of Wands as well. So yeah, I mean, I feel like this is you really getting into a vibration where you might be very confident in the new ideas that are coming in. Like once you do break away from that Five of Cups, that disappointment, right? Of however, whatever happened. Once you start claiming and you own it, you hold that sword, I feel like you're going to start swinging it at multiple areas within your life. With this King of Wands, just really knowing where to kind of cut something down with truth, where to cut that kind of cloudy energy so that it doesn't affect your manifestation and your creation, right? That creative energy with the King of Wands. Thank you so much, Divine Ancestors. What do you want Capricorn Aquarius to know about getting to know each other for Leo season? Getting to know each other. Six of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, so I do feel like, again, you learned something that you found a new level within yourself, right? A new level of determination to find clarity. Like a new level of determination to really understand something, to really work through something, right? I think, Capricornians, whatever happened between you and this past situation that you had to release, you still left an impression of like a very hardworking, very focused, very committed to the work, committed to the relationship, committed to the process. Like that is the taste. Like I'm seeing it as if this is you, right, in the situation, right? Very dedicated, right? And as whatever happened, right? As whatever needed to be released, when you moved on, it's like that's the impression you left. This person leaving you, still thinking about you in that kind of tunnel vision mode. That's going to resonate for only a few of you, though. Yeah, again, for others of you, I think this is just you realizing, again, something about yourself, maybe when it comes to emotional energy, right? That it's like that sense of ownership that you take over whatever you need to work through is like very valid for you in your process. It's like a very valid way to move you forward, or it's a tried and true way that moves you forward. So for some of you, there could have been people around you that maybe doubted if you could have moved past that disappointment energy, that Five of Cups energy. Maybe just because you might have been in it for a while. Or even just for a little bit. But maybe for some of you, this Page of Swords is like people around you kind of thinking that you know what I'm saying, maybe weren't mature enough to get through it, but you did. Again, that might resonate only for a few of you. Okay, I'm going to move off that. Wow. We got the Eight of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. So that definitely confirms that. For some of you, it was like people just thought that you were talking like a big game about what you did desire, about what you wanted to own, what you wanted to create, right? About what you wanted to build. But it's like, I do feel like you are getting to that space where it's about to happen. Because again, with the Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands with the Knight of Wands, this feels like fast movement. So you might be on the fast track this season. Like something in your work might pick up right, like really quick that maybe you either predicted, maybe tried to warn your coworkers about, like something like that. Again, that's for some of you. Okay, I'm picking up way too many timelines. Thank you so much, Divine Ancestors and Archangels. What do you need, Capricornians, to know about release your ex? Yeah. Okay, that's one card. Eight of Cups. You just got to walk away, right? Just have to walk away. You just have to put those emotions to rest, right? The time has come to clear your energy. The time has come to walk away. The time has come to seek out that Nine of Cups, your true wish fulfillment. What else do you need, Capricorn Aquarius, to know about releasing your ex? Okay. All right, so we have the Ten of Swords, right? So again, walking away from what's dead and gone. Walking away from what's dead and gone. Oh. You have a Queen of Cups here, a Knight of Pentacles, and a Seven of Pentacles. What's really interesting about this Queen of Cups is that that cup doesn't look like your normal cup, right? Like, I can never really know how to hold this. Okay. Like, you see these cups, and you see that cup? That cup looks a little bit hard to get into. So you might be walking away, Capricornius, from someone who might have had a difficult time opening up to you emotionally with this Queen of Cups. It might be something that maybe you invested in, which is why it might be hard to let go. But even with this particular Seven of Pentacles, the person in there looks a little hopeful. Like in the traditional Rider-Waite, the Seven of Pentacles, he kind of has like a scour on his face, but it's like this particular guy, he looks very hopeful. So it might be walking away and releasing, yeah, releasing maybe that Eight of Cups energy, right? Releasing all in that past, letting all of that pain from the past really kind of bleed out, not returning to it, not returning to those thoughts, really healing that in the mind space, making the decision to walk away for good and not come back, not turn around, right? Because I do think you might be on some sort of slow path with a Queen of Cups, where there might be seeds, right? Something, I don't know why I'm getting dreams. Okay. Yeah, but okay, I feel like this masculine energy, again, remember we all have masculine and feminine within, okay? So this isn't about gender. Okay, so apply it however you feel it or however it feels right for your life. But this masculine energy, I feel like, has been like hoping or wishing or maybe just like wishful thinking around maybe starting something or maybe around meeting a Queen of Cups energy, whether they know them or not. I don't feel like they do. But just like the ideal, thank you. Oh my goodness. The ideal energy would be a Queen of Cups for this masculine energy. But it's like, I think what might be a part of this struggle with releasing it is that there is some sort of weight. There is some sort of need to be patient in order to receive this Queen of Cups. Right? There's some sort of process here with the Knight of Pentacles. So it's a little difficult to really walk away from the past because there is so much like time, right? Or there's something that is a little stalled, a little delayed, or moving slowly. So that's why you might be teetering and tottering on your emotions. Okay. Or it's just struggling to let go. For some of you, it's walking away from this Queen of Cups. You might be Eight of Cupsing this Queen of Cups because you've invested a lot or you've waited for a while and you feel like it might be taking too long and you're ready to like end it. So the time has come to clear your energy. All right, let's look into romantic feelings. Where am I at? Oh, 31, not that. Romantic feelings. The Lovers, of course. Right, so this was definitely somebody who you had a soul connection with, right? Someone definitely destined to be on your path as a love connection. What else do Capricorn-Aquarians need to know about romantic feelings, divine ancestors, and archangels? What do they need to know? Yeah, Magician. Basically, this is like your thoughts manifest your reality here. So if you think lovingly about this Queen of Cups, right, which for some of you that's the case, this masculine energy is kind of thinking very fondly. You might be showing up again as that Queen of Cups. Okay. But this season is a high. Okay. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. This season is a very potent to manifest and connect with love energy with this Magician and the Lovers, okay? So if you've been desiring connection, right, like I said, desiring some sort of Queen of Cups in your life, Queen of Cups figure in your life, feel what that connection would feel like. Even though this Queen of Cups might not be in your life right now, really try to imagine what it would feel like to have them there. Right? Really indulge in those romantic feelings, analyze those romantic feelings, figure out what it is about that energy that you do like. And that's what kind of helps manifest it. Very interesting. Thank you so much, divine ancestors and archangels. What's the overall for romantic feelings? Yeah, Four of Swords. Needing to find a state of peace. Needing to find, like I said earlier, needing to find a state of peace about what you felt or what you feel. Maybe there is this desire to walk away, right? Maybe you are wanting to release this situation. This Seven of Pentacles, this masculine energy could be your ex, and they might energetically hold on to you because they still think of you in a fond way. So somehow that's like blocking you or making something, not blocking you, but it's just you're feeling that. Yeah, it's like you might even be aware of that. Some of you, maybe not. But it's like if this guy here in the Seven of Pentacles, right, sent that cup of love, made that offer to the Queen of Cups, but she's like looking at it like, ugh, right? How do I get into that? Or I don't want to open that cup. That's for some of you. Some of you, your ex-lovers might really start, like, for some of you, this might be multiple people, like, might really start showing up that you maybe walked away from in the past. And they might be coming to tell you that they've been wanting to reconnect with you for a while. They've been thinking about it, right? Getting their coins together to invest maybe, or to like, you know, maybe they've just been really thinking about it. They've been having patience. They've been waiting to tell you. And that might kind of catch you off guard. That's for some of you. Oh boy, good luck with that, y'all. Good luck with that. But with the romantic feelings, accept them, right? Accept that, yes, what you felt for this person was real, right? What you feel for these people maybe was real at one point, right? And they were just, maybe those connections were just reflections of where you were in your own self-mastery with this magician energy here. So you just have to kind of hold yourself. Yeah, that's what that, oh, I like that. That's what that's about. The magician and the lovers. It's like holding yourself accountable for your part in manifesting these connections that you had to walk away from, or that are just dead and gone and done. And finding peace with that, accepting those parts of yourself. Like we said over here, yeah, owning it. Owning that, yes, that's what you wanted at a certain point in time. It's not where you are now, right? You're moving forward, right? With the Six of Swords. I've worked on myself. I've worked through whatever those issues were. Eight of Coins, right? I see how I might have been maybe a little bit immature in my speech, immature in my thinking, only focused on what I want, maybe a little selfish, right? Yeah, for some of you, that's kind of where you're at, which is a great place to be. Really good place to be, okay? All right, let's go ahead and look into, oh yeah, look at that. And at the bottom of that deck, look at that Aquarian energy star card. Exactly, right where you need to be, destined and fated, under the stars like you should be, naked and free, right? Pouring out what no longer serves you, replenishing what does. There's that energy. Right. So you're going to get back into, like I said, with this full moon in Aquarius, yeah, that's when all of this is going to be rounding out for you. Okay. This is when all of this is going to come to like a full kind of complete circle energetically. It may take a little while for it to reflect in your 3D, but energetically, you're going to find this peace, right? You're going to find that inner acceptance of not only your part in it, but the other folks' involvement as well. However that plays out for you, right? So just taking your ownership, holding yourself accountable, right? Being fair in how you analyze the situation. So again, right, all corners are covered with that magician energy, right? You have all your tools. You've looked at everything. You've taken accountability for what it is, what the part that you manifested in these romantic feelings, right? In the relationships, in the connections, and you just live out your truth. You just live out your truth. You release it. Like I said, so I did feel that, right? Like you were going to release all of this. You were going to release that disappointment and hold on to your truth. And what's your truth? Is you are the star, Capricorn-Aquarius. You are the star. All right? All right, let's go ahead and look into these spirit animal oracles to see what they have to say. Thank you so much, divine ancestors and archangels. What messages do you have for Capricorn, Aquarius, Cuspers for Leo season? Okay. Beautiful. Wonderful. We got 60. Okay. Swan spirit. Time for a deep dive. I think that's that hermit mode, right? That's that hermit energy I was picking up earlier, right? This is what you're all, through your analysis, doing that deep, deep analysis work, right? Harnessing that Virgo energy to get down to the nitty gritty of all of the romantic connections you've had, why you had them, what they reflected in you, what you reflected in them. This is really good work, Capricorns. I really do feel like you are just, again, I can't say that enough, taking ownership of what you felt and what happened and what it was. Being that balance between grace and power, right? Swan spirit. Very beautiful. You also have butterfly spirit. Transformation is beautiful. So 6 or 60 might mean something to you. 11, there you go. Beautiful number for transformation. Does break down to a 2, so 2 or 11 might mean something to you, okay? But butterfly spirit is all about appreciating that transformative period, right? Appreciating that healing that comes when we learn and when we grow. Appreciating the new skins that we get to wear as we do grow and as we do work through, right, our pain, right? Enjoying that bliss of a newness within yourself. So like I said, some of you are going to be renewing your energy or going through an energetic kind of like renewal in the sense of releasing and clearing any doubts that you might have had, any disappointments you might have had about whatever this was, right? It's going to be different for everyone. But whatever it was, it did transform you for the better. Like it really gave you the strength and the courage to hold that Ace of Swords, to really hold on to your truth and stand in who you are. I love that. Oh, wow. Then you have Snake Spirit. Yeah, 55. Time to heal. Time to heal. Like I said, time to really do the work, time to really release what you need to release, replenish what replenishes you, do that deep dive, and take ownership of all that you are, right? That's beautiful. Yeah. And heal any of those thoughts, any of those, yeah, I really just keep pulling me to doubt. I just feel like it was self-doubt. A lot of this situation really put a lot of doubt into your mind about who you were, like your value even, your attraction, right? All of that I feel like kind of got a little foggy. But you're coming out of that. You're transforming into this beautiful swan because you've accepted your healing, right? I love that. So 55 breaking into a 10. Again, there is something that will be complete with releasing your ex, okay? Whether it's releasing this Queen of Cups or walking away from past Queen of Cups, right? Or past lovers, past situations, and going after a Queen of Cups. It's time to heal either way. Okay, very beautiful energy, Capricorn-Aquarius, as always. Thank you guys so much for being here and hanging out with me. For all that saw the live, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you found this reading helpful, insightful, and filled with confirmation for whatever you may have going on in your current life. Okay, I'm sending you so much love, light, and strength to keep going. Okay, keep working through this healing because you are headed for a very beautiful transformation this season. Okay, you are gonna really have a deeper understanding of your own beauty, your own grace, and your own power. Okay, especially with that King of Wands energy, you're really gonna be stepping into some go-getter, action-oriented modes. Okay, so let that all soak in and absorb and own it, Capricorn. Okay, I will see you all in our next reading. Namaste.